And honestly, I don't know how to fix it. They're stuck between good and not good enough.
We doing everything they talk about. You know I'm everything a boss about. Not putting work in.
Honestly, this is one of my favorite games that I know I've said it before, but Munich Raiders was another great classic. Another great classic. Season 5 has brought us probably a handful of classics. You probably could rank them in order, and I may do that at some point, but that's not what today is. Today is the instant reaction to the Munich versus Raiders game. Listen, Raiders came out in their icy white jerseys, those sexy white jerseys. I love those. They got off to a fast start. Couple turnovers that they turned into points, got out to a 14-0 lead. They did what they were supposed to be doing, right? I thought the defense played very, very well. They did a good job of stopping the run. Besides that big 50-yard run they gave up to Justin Rodney, right? Especially in the first half at least. Aaron Maddox, if you don't know his name by now, in my opinion, he's an all-ELF player at safety. This guy is a dog. This guy is a beast. I love how he plays. I hope the Raiders bring him back. Unless he's considered an options. I would love to see Aaron Maddox back, with the Raiders. And Dijon Wells too. I think the Raiders hit on their DBs this year when it came to imports. But the Raiders only played a half a game. The Raiders only played a half a game, right? Was it 21 points in the first half, 3 points in the second, right? Offense got stuck. Defense was getting out coached, right? They didn't play a good second half of ball, right? And if anything, kudos to the Ravens coaching staff for making the adjustments, right? Because the Raiders did not look like the team who we thought they were in the first half, right? Raiders had a drive in the fourth quarter. I think it was around the 5-minute mark. And now was the time to put the Munich Ravens away. All you needed was at least 3 points. Punt the ball. They punt the ball, right? Again, kudos to the Ravens defense, but they punt the ball. And what does that lead to? Ravens going down to score to take the league, and it was bye-bye good night in Innsbruck. It was an invasion of the Ravens flock in Innsbruck as a Ravens steal a victory from the Raiders, right? From the Raiders. And when you look at what Munich did, this was a great win for Munich, but I don't like the way they started. You can't keep starting games like this, especially heading down the stretch with the type of teams and the caliber of teams you're about to play. I thought Munich coaching staff did a great job. I thought they did a great job making adjustments. And Russell Tabor, once he started to settle in, that's when they got going. Bad weather game, right? You needed a lot from Justin Rodney and Russell Tabor in the run game. They gave you over 203 touchdowns alone, right? Malik Stanley, I love what he's doing. I love what that offense, how they're getting him involved. But even on the fake punt, the slant went for about 30 or 40, which continued that drive. The only thing that scares me about the Munich Ravens offense, yes, you have your tight end Okonkwo, and you have Malik Stanley, right? I would love to see Ashton Moore, Marvin Roosh when he's healthy, get more involved, right? Get more involved. They need a second or third threat that is a consistent, reliable player, in my opinion, right? Because right now that third threat is Russell Tabor's legs, right? And listen, if they live and die by that, that's what they're going to do. But they're a team that can make some noise. And again, the Ravens went to Innsbruck, invasion with the Raven flock, and stole a victory. They basically lock up the East, right? Again, I thought the Munich, I'm looking at my notes here. I thought the Munich defense stepped up big time, especially down the stretch. Secondary was locking things up. Defensive line got after N'Kosi Perry. They even had a pair of sacks. Ravens did what they were supposed to do. They get the victory. But if you're the T-Roll Raiders, the Raiders T-Roll, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but you're a team that is currently right now stuck. Been stuck over the last couple of years. You are stuck between a good team, good organization, and not good enough. And locker room, you tell me what needs to be done for the Raiders to be successful and take that next step. Athletes Forum Podcast.